Alright lads, welcome back to another Summer Cup 2018 video, and this is the final of the tournament. Big Mix versus the Quay Zone. Quay Zone, you know, new team, and everyone's excited to see what they can do against Big Mix, who are really the favourites. They were the favourites going into this tournament. And yeah, so Big Mix obviously red and white, and Quay Zone in blue. So Big Halfo, they're going for a no red kick. Not really something you would expect Halfo to attempt, but Quay's on the attack, and Andy Robertson just stole himself for the Big Mix. Stewart got by him. Stewart then swings it in, comes out to Trout. Trout takes a touch and gives it over the far side where Lee McClyman is. He gives it up the wing to Connor. Connor then gives it back to Lee, but it's a wee bit too hard, and I think it's Cammy for Big Mix who gets the tackle in. Now Darren Mitchell playing a 1-2 with Tony. Tony runs forward for Big Mix. He gets by Jack, then goes by Scobie, tries a shot, probably should have passed it to Darren, but it came to Bo Bashworth in the end, and he ended up hitting the post. Big Mix back in the ball as it comes to Craig Harvey. Craig Harvey goes down the wing, cuts back and goes by Lee McClyman, absolute breaks his ankles really. Gives it in the middle, Sean's there and clears that one. And another dangerous attack by Big Mix, but nothing came of it. Noddy now on the ball for Big Mix. Coming forward, gives it up to Darren Mitchell. Darren Mitchell holds it up. Poor pass to Balfour, but Tony gets in there with a kind of poor touch by Balfour. Balfour then tries to clip Tony, and free kick. Bo Bashworth hits it. Not too far away for the top bins, but nothing to trouble Nathan and nets. Bo Bashworth picking out Cammy in the midfield. He lays it off to Halfo. Halfo then takes his time and pings that one up top, but it was really a nothing ball, but it ended up Nathan Sloan in nets, had a bit of a howler. Craig Harvey got the ball off him and put that one in the back of the net. We're going to get a slow motion on this, and we'll see if he had it in two hands or not. I think he might have. I think he might have had two hands on it, just not. Like, yeah, I think he did have two hands on it. But Balfour, with a good tackle, maybe just going in a bit fast on that one, or a bit high, I don't know, on Andy Robertson. That's probably why the ref gave it as a free kick. But Stewart getting in there, and Connor now with a shot. He possibly fouls Noddy as he just kind of takes him down, but Stewart now gets in front of Halfo. Halfo kicks him like chest height almost, and it's a free kick for Quay Zone. Jack hits it, hits the wall, comes back to Sean. He passes it back to Jamie. Jamie then passes it back to Sean. Sean on this near side, just retaining possession, but gives it back to Sean. Scobie plays it up to Jamie, who turns with it and gives it to Trout up to Stewart. Stewart then gives it back to Jamie. Jamie comes back the way and gives it to Sean. Sean then plays it back into Jamie. Jamie has time to turn and play it through to Parky. Parky runs onto it, cuts it back into the box where Stewart is. He puts it into the back of the net, and it's 1-1. And Quay Zone didn't actually lose the ball from when it hit the wall from the free kick, so that was good play by Quay Zone. I think 10 or 11 passes it was. So yeah, it was good build up play by Quay Zone, and yeah, now Quay Zone coming forward again. If Connor was watching, maybe it wouldn't have hit him in the backside, but Trout going in for the tackle, taking Tony out from the free kick for Big Mix. It's Big Danny that punts it forward. Darren Mitchell goes up for the header, comes to Craig Harvey. He tries to go for a shot, but he might have been getting pulled back by Lee. I don't know, might have been a penalty, but it came to nothing in the end. Now Big Mix punting that one forward into the box again, and it comes out. Cammy holds off Connor, and it gets played over to the far side where Craig Harvey is. He lays it off, it gets punted forward. Darren Mitchell challenges up there. He eventually wins the ball, and a couple step overs and that, gives it in the middle to Cammy. Cammy getting pressured by Trout, but he manages to get the pass into the middle. Craig Harvey's there, has a shot. Nathan might have kept that one out, but he didn't, as that one ended up not in the back of the net, just over the line, I think it was. I couldn't really tell. It was too hard an angle or too far a distance for me to see, but Nathan didn't really put up too much of a protest, so it must have been in. So 2-1, and Balfour swinging that one in, gets headed out to Trout. Trout has a shot, but that one was always rising. Darren Mitchell now for Big Mix with a throw in, gives it to Tony. Tony gives it back to Darren Mitchell out in this wing. Darren Mitchell tries to go through two players, which doesn't really often work. And now Jamie comes away with the ball, gives it into Lee. Lee takes a touch, looks up, pings it into Parky. Parky with a good touch on his left, comes back into the midfield, lays it off to Jamie. Jamie then gives it over the far side where Stewart is. He lays it off to Trout. Trout then pings it over to Balfour. Brilliant ball to him. Balfour now with a good touch, has a shot, but he can't direct the shot on target. I guess he was going to go for those like roof of the net, like front post ones. I guess that's what he was trying. Conor Gracie now on the ball and giving it to Lee. Lee up to Balfour. Balfour holding off his man, he's forced to come back to Trout, and he gives it up to Jamie. Jamie plays it out to Stewart. Not the best of touches, but he managed to retain possession and give it to Trout. Trout giving it forward up to Nathan. Nathan holds it up and lays it off to Sean. He whips it in. Balfour lays it off to Stewart. Stewart takes a touch, has a shot, going in top bins, but Marty Sloan in nets makes a good save for Big Mix, and it stays 2-1. Jamie pinging that one forward up to Parky to try and get, but is the defender for Big Mix to win the header. Trout now on the ball, getting pressured as he goes down the wing. He then has no choice but to go back. I think that's Parky out in the wing. You're a striker, mate, what are you doing? But anyway, he gives it into Stewart. Stewart tries to give it back through to Trout, but Andy Robertson with a great tackle for Big Mix. And now Big Mix on the ball, Andy Robertson with a long throw in. It gets put into the box, Craig Harvey gets the second ball, and it's just a simple catch for Nathan, but he sends Conor Gracie away down this near side, and he keeps going down the wing. He's got a bit of time. John Harvey on him, and John Harvey gets a clearance in, but Conor Gracie would have stayed in possession if he hadn't slipped, but then it gets punted forward and Craig Harvey just wipes out Lee, and I think Lee was a bit winded for that. But Parky with a corner for Quay, whips that one in, and I think it was Lee in there with a header, unlucky there, but Haffel with a header for Big Mix, and I would have expected to see the net bulge after Big Haffel winning a header in the box really. Tony now with a back heel into Craig Harvey. He gets there before Jamie and he goes down, and it's a penalty. Nathan Sloan saves the penalty for Craig Harvey, and Quay just at this point, they were just absolutely buzzing. You see Nathan on the sideline next to his, he was bouncing up and down, but Conor Gracie comes forward with by a poor pass to Parky, but they retain possession. Lee threw the ball to Parky and it comes back to Lee. Lee then gives it to Parky. Parky holds off Craig Harvey twice, gives it back to Gracie. Gracie tries to swing one into the middle, gets cleared out, comes to Jamie. Jamie chests it down and gives it on the wing to Lee. Lee doesn't give it back to Jamie as he swings that one in. It goes over the top of everyone, and Balfour's on the chase as Bob Ashworth for Big Mix in the ball, punts that one forward, and Scobie's going to win that one comfortably. Gives it to Sean. Sean then looks up, gives it down the wing to Balfour. Balfour runs into the middle and gives it back to Trout. Trout takes it forward and gives it up to Stewart. Stewart takes a touch and plays a brilliant ball through to Balfour. Balfour runs onto it, has a shot. Marty Sloan with the save, and Conor Gracie with the follow-up, bangs that one into the back of the net, 2 each. And yeah, just 2 minutes after Nathan saving a penalty from Craig Harvey to go for Big Mix to go 3-1 up, and it's 2-2 now. Andy Robertson's throwing that one into the box. That's twice that Quay haven't really defended well with a long throw in by Andy, but Darren Mitchell with his head there outside the box as if he'd done like a flip flap with his head. That was a bit weird, but another throw in from Andy, and yet again unable to defend a long throw in, and Craig Harvey's there, nobody marking. I mean, how can you have Craig Harvey in the box and nobody marking him? It's really poor defending. Scobie making up for a slight mistake. There's a great tackle from him on Darren Mitchell. Battle for now being played through by Lee. He cuts it back into the middle, but it's good defending from Haffel. And now a corner from Lee, getting it into the middle, gets headed out by Danny. Balfour gets it at the edge of the box, gives it over to this near side part where Parky is. Parky swings a beautiful ball into the back post. Scobie's there, hits the bar, gets cleared out, but the ref gives it as a goal. It must have been behind the line, but yeah, Quay were bouncing. This was like 3 minutes left for full time whistle, and yeah, it made it really exciting, Ken, because just they were really bouncing, and it was good to see them. But you'll see this goal, and it's really hard to tell. It's like Big Mix's one in the first half, but I think it did just cross the line. Sean Scobie obviously took Haffel out in the net, and they're all appealing for a goal. Parky right in front of us, just sitting jumping up and down. But this one here, hard to see if that was a goal kick or a corner. It might have been a corner, but ref gives it a goal kick. Danny punts that one forward. Darren Mitchell headers it on. Sean Scobie gives it away to Tony. Tony's there, plays it forward to Craig Harvey, takes a touch in the box and slots that one into the bottom corner. 4-3 Big Mix in the last minute of play. Quay just equalised, and they couldn't hold on to the full-time whistle to take it to penalties, and that was full time. I really did feel sorry for the Quay because they fought back 4 times they were down, 3 times they came back, But full time, and Big Mix win it. There they are with the trophy. So another year concluded for the Summer Cup in Girvan. I just want to say a massive thank you to Ali McLeish, who easily could have turned down organising this event, but he stood up and took it and organised it well. So thank you to Ali for this, and if you did like the video, please leave a like, comment down below if you have any comments to make, and subscribe, and you won't miss any daily uploads for the coming season. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.